Aquaculture is absolutely a growing industry, and I think the key for use of any marine resource is about strategic utilization.
So one important way of gauging the efficiency of aquaculture systems compared to wild production is to look at the fish in, fish out ratio. This is whereby you compare the inputs in terms of wild fish into the outputs in terms of aquaculture products.
With a whole range of factors, improved nutritional knowledge, better management techniques of feeding on the farm and all of that, that ratio has gone down to the point now that
for every 0.7 kilos of fish in, you get a kilo of fish out. So it's becoming very favourable towards aquaculture productivity.
They've figured out that the key to being successful and profitable and sustainable is not necessarily to catch more fish, it's to extract as much value as possible out of the right amount of fish.
We have to continue growing aquaculture with less dependency from fish meal. It's not that I'm saying that using fish meal is bad, no it is not, but we cannot continue growing aquaculture and using more and more of the marine feed.
The nutritionists working with salmon feed have been putting in alternative ingredients, and these are a whole range of different things, but typically there will be plant proteins such as soya protein and the like, or in the case of the oils, rather than just putting in pure fish oil, they're mixing that fish oil with other oils such as canola oils and other vegetable oils.
The use of insect meal in the future and other meals as well, whether it's meal produced by bacteria on methane or whatever.
You shift the diets, you use the feeds more efficiently, use them in the early stages and the late stages of the life cycle when it's very much needed, and you can keep the aquaculture production growing and growing.
The result is that now we're looking at probably something like 25% of the diet is made up of marine ingredients, and the projections going forward are that this is likely to fall by 2025 to probably under 10% of the salmon diet being marine ingredients. And that's one of the major contributory factors in this improvement that we've seen in the fish in, fish out ratios.
In terms of the efficiency of transforming feed into flesh, fish are much more effective than other animals. So for example, when you're growing chickens or pigs or cattle, the transformation between the feed and the flesh is much more inefficient than with fish. So if we have to feed any animal for us to eat, it makes sense to do that with fish. It's more efficient.